is up? The Android Miner here, and welcome back to another video. Today we were given a new beta for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and in this video I am going to be showcasing to you what has been added to this new beta, and it's really quite awesome. So if you guys do enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment something down below, and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on channel notifications. It would mean a lot to me if you guys could do those things. But now let's get into showcasing this new feature which has been added within this new beta. So as you guys can see in front of me, we have a crafting recipe right here, and this is the crafting recipe for the conduit, and basically this is now working within this beta. So if you guys don't know what a conduit is and what it does, I'm going to show you in this video today. But as a brief explanation, basically what it does is it's kind of like an underwater beacon. So obviously I'm presuming you guys will know what a beacon does. So basically the conduit is like an underwater beacon. It will give you certain abilities or powers, whatever you want to call them, while you are underwater near the conduit. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. Hopefully I will be good at explaining things because I'm pretty bad sometimes, so hopefully you guys will understand what I'm trying to tell you. So you will actually need to get yourself some Nautilus shells and also a Heart of the Sea, and that is exactly what you would do to make the conduit, and then obviously it will make your conduit that we have right there. It's really small and looks kind of weird, but that is the conduit when it isn't powered. When it is powered, it looks completely different, but we are going to go ahead and do that in this video today, and I'm going to show you what you can do with it and how you actually power it correctly. So let's go ahead and jump into the water. I have already pre-built one of these things down here. As you can see, it does actually emit light, so if I just come up out of the water a little bit, you guys will see it does actually emit light. But right now, because we got close to the conduit, we actually do have this right here, which is called conduit power, and the closer you are, the more time you get for it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but you guys could see it does actually emit light, and as soon as you get close to a conduit that is actually powered, you will get the conduit power for 11 seconds, I'm pretty sure. No, 12 seconds actually. As you guys can see, it keeps renewing itself because we are basically stood right on top of it, but you will get the conduit power for 12 seconds, and you guys are probably wondering, what does the conduit power actually do? And I'm going to tell you right now. So basically what the conduit power actually consists of is it will give you underwater breathing, and you can actually see under the water a lot better, and also the third thing is that it will basically give you a kind of haste so that you can mine underwater a lot faster without having to have an Aqua Infinity enchant. So it is pretty cool if you ask me. In my personal opinion, this little machine right here is pretty fantastic. So I will go ahead and showcase those features just in a little bit, but first of all I want to just explain to you guys how you actually get this conduit to work, because as you can see, it has a brand new kind of texture once it's powered. When it's not powered, this is what it looks like right here. It's just a little blob, and yeah, it doesn't really do anything on its own like that. I guess you could use it as decoration, but the way you want to use it is this way. And as you can see, we do have blocks around here right now, and I'm pretty sure you need to have a total of 16 blocks around the conduit to make it work. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might have got that completely wrong, but basically if you actually build this that we have right here, it will work. This actually consists of more than 16 blocks, but it's a design that I have found that actually makes it work. And as you can see, it's working pretty cool, and it's got a really nice animation to it, I guess, and it works kind of like the enchantment table. So as you guys will know, to make an enchantment table work, you actually need to have books around it, and then the enchantment table will be in the middle, and it will kind of suck power out of the books, and that is exactly what the conduit is doing right now. You guys can see we have particles that are being sucked out of the prismarine blocks, and I'm not sure if I already mentioned that, but you actually do need to place prismarine blocks around it. If it is not prismarine, it is not going to work, so make sure you guys guys have a lot of prismarine in your world so that you can make a load of these things so you can build easier under the water. I have actually built another one down here as well. Let me go ahead and just break a block so you guys will see. We actually do have a conduit right inside of there, and I have basically placed it in a huge cube to showcase another awesome feature to you guys. So if you have one of these conduits and there's enough blocks around it to create enough power, because the more blocks the more power it will generate, and if you have loads of blocks around it and a mob actually goes near it and stands on top of it, it's actually going to take damage. As you guys can see, there are particles that are going towards this drowned right here, and the drowned will die. So it's actually used as kind of a security mechanism as well, which I think is pretty amazing, because from what I know, there isn't really anything else in this game that does that sort of thing like this. So it's pretty amazing. I'll show you guys. Doesn't matter how many of them there are, if they are near the conduit and there's enough power, they are going to get damaged, as you guys can see. I'm not sure if it damages more than one at once, but you guys can pretty much see that's how it works, and it's pretty amazing. So I thought I'd let you guys know about that, just in case you didn't know, because this is a video about the conduit and all about what it can do. So as you guys can see, I am now in survival, and you can see that there are no bubbles above my hunger bar. The bubbles would normally be there to show you that you are running out of air, but because we are near the conduit and we are getting the conduit power, we no longer have to worry about losing our breath under the water. You basically can breathe under the water for as long as you want, as long as you have the conduit power, which of course we do have right here. And also, like I already mentioned, you do get faster mining as well. So let me go down over to this one right here, and I will show you we can actually mine a lot faster. Now I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but that is a lot faster at mining. You can see my hand kind of moves a lot faster. Let me go ahead and just show you. You can see my hand is moving way faster than what it normally would. And also the last thing is that you actually are able to see under the water a lot better. And I'm pretty sure you guys can pretty much see that we can see under the water a lot better due to having the conduit power, which is pretty amazing. And we have some dolphins right here. Where did it go? I don't know, but the dolphin, oh, there it is actually following us, because that's also another feature that was added in these betas. Not in this specific one, but yeah, we have dolphins, which is pretty cool. So here we are back in creative, and I actually still have the conduit right here. It should be disappearing right about now because we are no longer near the conduit anymore, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can build a conduit power machine thingamabob to make it actually work. So let's go under the water down here a little tiny bit, and I'm going to show you the design that I built earlier on. And you want to go ahead and place down 9 blocks on the floor, just like so. So there we have 9 blocks, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and of course the last one, 9. And then go ahead and just place another block on top, like so, right in the middle, like this, and then place your conduit on top of that, and then break the block underneath it, because you do actually need to have a space between each of the prismarine blocks and the conduit, otherwise it's not going to be able to suck all the power out. Next up, you want to go ahead and just do this. So there we go. If you're in survival, it might be a little bit harder for you, but just do it the way that I'm doing it right now. Do a kind of a ring all the way around the conduit, like so. Let's go ahead and do this, and as you can see, because we have actually placed 16 blocks, it is working right now. You only need to have a minimum of 16 blocks to make this work, which I already previously mentioned, but I'm going to go ahead and carry on and just show you guys the design that I actually did a few moments ago, which I showed you, so I didn't mean to place that there, but there we have it. We have that, and then you can go ahead and you can place a block on the top. Now, like I already said, you don't have to do this exact design. It doesn't have to be anything like this, but this is a design that I have found that works pretty nice. Obviously, you can come up with any design you want, but this is the design right here that I did. And I'm pretty sure people have already done this design too. I'm probably not the first one to come up with it, but like I've already said, you can basically do whatever you want, just as long as you are not going to be blocking the power. So let's go ahead and just add some more blocks about to make this look a little bit nicer. And There we go, you can place one there. The power has still not been blocked off, so that's really, really good. You guys can come up with some awesome designs for your conduits. And obviously, you don't have to use just Prismarine. Once you have a minimum amount of 16 Prismarine blocks, you can then go ahead and add in basically any block you want to. So as you guys can see right here, I have gotten a sea lantern out because I'm going to go ahead and show you that you can actually just basically place other blocks in as well. And I'm using sea lanterns because they're under the water, so it's another underwater block. But yeah, as you guys can see, you can basically do whatever you want. As long as you do have 16 Prismarine blocks, the power is going to work. So there you guys have it. We have another little design going on right there, and the conduit is sucking all the power out. So guys, I have a little challenge for you. Go ahead and tweet me some pictures on Twitter, which is @theandroidminer, of your conduit designs, and we can see what designs you guys can come up with. It'd be pretty awesome if you guys could do that. If you don't, it really does not matter. Please guys, if you do have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to answer as many questions as I possibly can. Obviously, I might not know the answers to every question, but if I know the answer and I see your comment, I will definitely answer the question for you. So don't hesitate to ask questions. It's always a good idea to ask questions if you don't know what you're doing. But that is going to be it. I really hope that you did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, stay awesome. See ya. Bye bye.